What's up, y'all? Action Figure Junkie back with you with another custom G.I. Joe classified action figure. Who's this bad boy? Ooh, yeah. This is a, excuse the early morning voice. This is a Commando Snake Eyes. This is a true kit bash, y'all. This is one of the first G.I. Joe classified action figure customs I ever made or had help with making. So it has got a lot of hodgepodge going in. This was a fun one though. I think he still looks pretty cool, even though he's a bit of a kit bash. Now, as you know, as you may be aware, the backpack is from Gridiron Studios. The backpack is one of my favorite parts about him. It comes with a walkie that can be taken off. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why would a guy who never speaks need a walkie-talkie? Well, he can still listen. This is super cool. It looks like a mini ninja sword. Grappling hook that actually works, so you can take a picture of him scaling a building while he's being shot at, just like the Silent Castle issue. If you know, you know. If you don't, you probably not. Well, if you don't know, I don't know why you're watching my videos. And then some 3D printed parts that I've had some good results with and some not. A lot of them all had to be glued on, and this is going a couple years back. If I was to buy 3D printed parts, I would buy better ones now. The head is 3D printed. It is a Commando Snake Eyes head, but it is slightly more modern. If you can see, it's got more sharp angles, and I don't know. It's definitely different than the, like this Commando head. Imagine it in all black. That's the Commando head as it came. This one is slightly different. I gave him some cool wrist gauntlets. Oh, I should mention this body. It's a Commando body. It's got Commando upgrades and Commando accessories on a Ninja body. This is a Snake Eyes, like, the representation of Snake Eyes version 2 on that's Ninja Snake Eyes body. Because I wasn't sure. I made this when I wasn't sure if we were getting a Commando version. I will be honest and say I think I made this, and within 3 months Hasbro released the Commando version. So I was kind of over here going like, oh, okay, well, but at least he looks different. The vest is 3D printed. Shoulder pads are 3D printed. Wrist gauntlets are 3D printed. The weapons at his side are 3D printed. The holster, the gun it came with, I wasn't in love with, so I gave him a really cool pistol, and he looks great holding it. It takes a minute to get it in his hand, so I'm not going to waste your time. This, I believe this, that's a Hasbro Commando Snake Eyes rifle, which I think is fantastic. That's one of the coolest guns Hasbro's made. I just love the way he looks holding it. Plus, it's got that nice barrel hole that you can port in a blast effect. I don't know about y'all, but I love the new trend with blast effects. I'm a photographer of action figures, so I just think they look cool. Having a little muzzle flare come out of your guns is just such a nice little added touch. The Gridiron Studio loadout also came with this fantastic crossbow with a strap that it can, be down at his side, the crossbow, and then arrows, and I believe one of them, it comes with a removable arrow. Oh, look, there's a porthole, if you can see it. It's right there. The arrow is in a bin, nice, safe, and sound, but if I ever want to photograph him, I can get it out and use it in the picture. It actually ports right into the gun, I believe, which is, or the crossbow. It's fantastic. It looks really cool in there. So yeah, Gridiron Studios can definitely help make take your figures to the next level. So did with this one. I thought he was pretty cool even without their stuff, and then with it, it's just next level. So this is a fairly simple custom. You take that black Ninja body that Snake Eyes came with, and then you go sick and spend a bunch more money to make him into your own Commando. Sometimes I wonder why I spend as much money as I do on action figures, and then I slap myself in the face and say, well, it's better than cocaine and hookers. So, yeah, look at it that way. All right, y'all. If you got any questions, please let me know. Like, subscribe, comment. I'll be the first to say this is not my finest or my most perfect custom, but I photographed him many times. He does look cool on, he's very photogenic, and I'm glad I have him. So thanks so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Whatever nerd thing you do you, boo. And as always, how do we end these?